An unimaginable tragedy turned into an unexpected opportunity for one Memphis dad. He lost his son to an undiagnosed genetic heart condition more than a decade ago. Now, his life's mission is to spare other parents the pain he suffered and save other young lives. Action News 5's Joyce Peterson shows you how the heart of a champion inspired a faithful father and a local lawmaker to seek change statewide.
All I remember is how happy this kid was, how good of a kid he was.
Listen to Dennis Price Sr. talk about his son, DJ, Dennis Jr. You hear a father's undeniable pride in his progeny.
I've never heard anybody say anything bad about him.
Dennis describes the day he found out DJ, a star basketball player at Ridgeway High School, helped a classmate in need.
Buys his lunch without anybody know. He bought his lunch. And the kid says, and then the next thing I know, he brings me shoes. He bought me some pants. DJ never told me or his mom that he did this. And I'm sitting there. That was my son. That was my son.
The young man with a heart of gold also had an undiagnosed heart condition. DJ passed away in his sleep at the age of 16.
The day that DJ passed, it's the day I was saved.
Dennis Price Sr. is now on a mission to educate parents about hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. The heart muscle becomes abnormally thick, making it harder for the heart to pump blood. Most people have no symptoms, no problems. Yet it is the most common cause of sudden cardiac death in young people.
I need to save kids' lives.
Dennis founded a nonprofit in DJ's memory, the Dennis Price Jr. Foundation. Then he headed to Capitol Hill in Nashville last March to share his story with state lawmakers.
And I was driving an 18-wheeler with two trailers on a two-lane highway when his mom called me to tell me that my son, that my son had passed.
Dennis, his brother Reginald, and best friend Roderick testified the family had no idea DJ had a heart ailment. The foundation's goal, to improve the physical exams given to student athletes.
And those physicals were essentially a joke, right? All you do is you go in, you cough, turn your head to the left, turn your head to the right. They check your eyes, ears, nose, and they send you on your way.
State Representative G.A. Hardaway of Memphis sponsored House Bill 1113, legislation designed to support a student athlete's emotional, psychological, and physical well-being, including a more comprehensive exam that can spot heart conditions like DJ's.
You know, I've brought hundreds of bills, literally, and this is one that I feel the most, and I thank you all for understanding and moving this legislation on.
Dennis and the foundation already follow DJ's lead in the community, opening DJ Cares closets at Westwood High, Ridgeway Middle, and Jeter Middle, providing students in need the tools required to succeed: clothing, shoes, toiletries, and school supplies. Airport Authority board member and former Memphis City Councilman Jack Salmon's company contributes the hair care products.
I had heart surgery myself. Minor little stent put in my heart, but you know, it got my attention. When I heard about it, I said, let's try to help. And they're doing great things, and I'm proud they're continuing that.
Just as others rallied around DJ's care closet, Dennis is determined to convince legislators and educators that every child deserves to have the healthy heart of a champion.
The whole goal is save lives. There was always to go. Not for any parent to have to go what I'm sitting here doing. This is not something I want to do. This is something I have to do.
In Memphis, Joyce Peterson, Action News 5.
So Representative Hardaway returns to the state legislature in January to try and push his bill across the finish line. Meantime, Dennis and the foundation connected with a heart doctor at Le Bonheur to reimagine what these new physicals would look like and entail. And if all goes well, Dennis would like to see a pilot program in at least one Memphis Shelby County school.